Good morning, everyone.
Good
Hope you're all
morning.
doing well. Hope you have coffee. I know I got mine. Big old cup.
And tissues. Yep. Thank you,
Thank you,
Kathy.
Kathy. We appreciate that. Um, for those of you that are in here now this early morning, live for us is a little unusual, but for most of you know that Laney passed last night about what 11:15 ish.
That's what I figure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right around 11:15. And we both said, Carol and I, that we would do a live as soon as we found out. Good morning, Dave.
Morning, Dave.
How are you? Um,
Good
Makeup mom
morning.
and son. Oh, thank you, Nora. Nora was doing a live, and I went over and just said, I'm sorry I can't stay. Left my thumbs up. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to turn people blue in the chat going 90. Stacy, Drunken Chef Barbecue. Thank you. Um, like I said, Carol and I kind of made our own promise to each other that we would go live for Laney when she passed, which was 11:15 last night. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, Brenda, it was quick, but it's good. It's good that it was quick. Thank you, Tiny Tim. It was fast, but it's a blessing because no more pain for her. She only wanted to be free, free of everything, free of pain, free of carrying around an oxygen tank, free of having that. She's free.
Yep.
Good
Good
morning, Laura. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, makeup mom and son, Leon,
morning, all.
Ruby the Beagle. Um, excuse me. Let me switch this for now until you're ready to do your montage thing.
Hi, Hetty.
Eddie, she is a very well loved woman. She will be very much missed. Yes, she is. She is an angel. She's definitely an angel on my wing, and I know she's one on Carol's. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, no more pain.
Hi,
Good morning,
Bonnie.
Bonnie. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, neither Irene or I got much sleep last night.
No, it was a pretty rough night. That's okay. That's okay. Um,
We it wasn't a sad for me. It was a relief. Um,
well, it was a relief for me, but it's still sad for me.
oh, it's sad. Yeah.
It's still gonna be sad, but
Yep. But we compiled some things that we've been working on for the past week.
well, Carol's been working on
Well, no, you helped me,
a couple
but
pictures.
no. But we wanted to do a tribute to Laney. Um, and we have some pictures, and I have some poems, and we have a song.
And if anybody wants to share anything, please let us know. We have no problem allowing you to share a thought, a moment, anything. You're very welcome to do so.
Hmm.
She was very giving and very kind, and she did a lot of wonderful things, and not just on YouTube. I want to stress this woman was incredible in her community.
Hmm.
The things she did for people in her community with without a thought and without asking for a thank you. She
Hmm.
didn't want that. She just wanted to help.
Hmm.
wherever she could. And man, I'm telling you, I've talked to her best friend for the past, what, 4 or 5 days now. She was by her side through it all. She was at hospice with her when she passed. And she has gone so far out of her way for her community. She's going to be very, very missed. Including here, she will be very missed. But as for her, good morning, Philly. How are you? As for her channel, what we did for her channel as a whole, not just me, not just everybody, all of you who helped and became a family member for her, was a huge thing. Her last wish, and I'm in with all God's honest truth, that was the only thing she wanted, was to hit 500. Well, we well exceeded that. We all know that. And
She
she did
wanted
it
she wanted her kids to see. She left that for them.
so they could come back and see her and see what she did and laugh. The laughs. Oh my God, so many laughs. And be able to, if you see something come up, maybe they just want to say hi. They want to find out who she was talking with and what they were about. So that's what her legacy was, to leave that one thing for her children and her grandchildren to go back and see her.
Hmm.
That's a big deal. So we thank you very much for all the subbing and becoming family members, sharing her out and getting other people to share her out. I mean, this went, it blew up. I mean, we wanted 500. She got what, 14, 1500?
16, I think.
Yeah, she was way.
Morning, Josie.
Wow, poor Miss Josie. It's 5 a.m. for her.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
She
Thank you,
said
Miss Josie.
she said she was going to set her alarm.
Oh, 5 a.m., girl. Thank you. And thank you for the good laugh last night. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We got plans for that picture.
Poor Miss Josie. Hi,
Hi,
Jess.
Jessica.
Jess was supposed to be getting up and going to. Oh, thank you, Philly. Will Smith that like button. So, do you want to go ahead and say stuff?
Yeah. I have a couple of poems that I found last night that I thought were very apropos. Uh,
Good morning, Frank.
Morning, Frank. I'm glad you made it in. You
Frank,
were very, you were
she
special to Lanie.
adored you. You were the dumpster king to her, and she did. I mean, she talked about it all the time. So
The poem is You Meant So Much. You meant so much to all of us. You were special, and that's no lie. You brightened up the darkest day and the cloudiest sky. Your smile alone warmed hearts. Your laugh was like music to hear. I would give absolutely anything to have you well and standing near. Not a second passes when you're not on our minds. Your love we will never forget. The hurt will ease in time. My many tears I have seen and cried. They have all poured out like rain. I know that you are happy now and no longer in pain. And that is by Cassie Mitchell.
we do have some things in the chat. Think of people who never knew her that were touched by her life through YouTube. God works through all of us. Rest in peace. Drunken Chef says she always was so supportive of others. She would always ask about my daughter, called her princess. Thank you, Laney. You are awesome. Rest in peace. Tiny Tim, I remember this. Tiny Tim's, I remember her talking about this. I remember when I first met her on live. I think Pafford, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Please forgive me. Pafford's Homestead. They were having trouble getting oxygen company to come fix the oxygen problem for Charlie. Laney helped them. Yeah, I remember her talking about that, and she was so mad that she got because they should not have waited so long to the oxygen company to come and fix this problem, and she got him there. So I just went to
Morning,
her
Angel.
channel to help keep it going. Oh, thank you, Makeup Mom. That's awesome. Good morning, Angel. All right, go ahead. I just wanted to read some of the comments.
Yeah, no, that's good. I have another poem called Contented. Now I am contented that my life it was worthwhile, knowing as I passed along the way I made somebody smile. When you are walking down the street and you got me on your mind, I'm walking in your footsteps only half a step behind. And when you face the gentle breeze or the wind upon your face, I'm giving you a great big hug or just a soft embrace. So please don't be unhappy just because I'm out of sight. Remember, I am with you every morning, noon, and night.
I love that one. I love that one.
We
One of
compiled.
those who met her on a live. I never met her personally, but what I've seen her on YouTube, she was an awesome lady. She absolutely was. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Laura. I don't know if I said hi.
Good morning.
Angel at Pink Camo and the Dumpster King. She absolutely loved you, Frank. That was a beautiful one. I love that one. That one is, I don't know, kind of, I don't know.
I watched quite a few. Um, I read quite a few poems last night, and those were the few that stuck in my mind. We have we compiled some pictures that we want to share, and this is how Laney would want to be remembered. Look at that smile. She was a hoot,
She was a hoot.
and she believed everyone was special. She loved balloons, and when she got this balloon, it wasn't quite inflated. I think the heat deflated it, but she was happy to get it because she said everyone was special in their own way. And she was happy to get yellow flowers for her birthday. She knew how much people loved her.
She loved yellow.
Yep. And we wanted to give her flowers for her birthday because I knew this was going to be her last birthday.
Yep.
And
Mm.
Lainey loved this cross so much, as much as she loved this young man who made it for her. Then I found a picture when Laney and I met for lunch, and we laughed the entire time, and she loved meeting with friends. We laughed so much that day that the guy in the next booth wanted to come over and sit with us.
I don't know what you guys are laughing at, but I want to come and sit with you guys.
And then last of all, Laney shared with me that she was very proud of her heritage, and I never knew she was an American Indian. And she displayed her statues in her front window and proud that she was very much of an American Indian. This is how she wants to be remembered, with a smile and a loving heart. Let's say a prayer that we will one day see Laney again. Dear Lord, you have blessed us all with having Laney in our lives and the lives of so many others that go nameless. That is the special lady. You will be missed.
Good morning, Nora. Thank you for coming over. I'm sorry. I know you had a live this morning, but yes. Says this is happy tears for the joy she shared. Amen. She was an amazing woman. Many hours on the phone talking and laughing and
I have one last poem.
yep.
Don't grieve for me, for now I'm free. I'm following the. Did I say this one already? No, no.
I don't remember.
I'm following the path God laid for me. I took his hand when I heard him call. I turned my back and left it all. I could not stay another day to laugh, to love, to work or play. Tasks left undone must stay that way. I found that place at the close of day. If my parting was left has left a void, then fill it with remembered joy. A friendship shared, a laugh, a kiss. Oh yes, these things I too will miss. Be not burdened with times of sorrow. I wish you the sunshine of tomorrow. My life's been full. I've savored much. Good friends, good times, a loved one's touch. Perhaps my time seemed all too brief. Don't lengthen it with undue grief. Lift up your heart and share with me. God wanted me to, now he has set me free.
And that is the perfect poem because that's exactly what you wanted was to be set free. Just free of pain, free of illness, free of tanks, free of everything.
Yep,
She's happy.
she's at peace.
Absolutely. And it was something she really, really wanted. She didn't want to suffer anymore. I said earlier, but may have been missed. It was ironic but perfect, the impromptu get together for laughter on Evie's channel yesterday.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah, yeah.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Lavita.
Lobita. Thank you, Kat. I wasn't gonna cry.
If anybody wants to share anything, I will post the link. You are welcome to come up and share a story, anything. When you met her, how you met her, anything. I'm sure. Just hi, Elizabeth. Hugs for everyone at this time. I believe that she is in a better place.
Yes,
Absolutely, she's in a better place.
yes, she
She's
is.
she is where she wanted to be.
Yep. And that poem about the end of the day, she died about 11:15 last night. Or I should say she passed on to the.
Yeah, she's going into those golden gates with her head held high. Ain't no doubt.
And you know
And
what I
she
was
doesn't give
thinking?
everybody a little bit of lack of lip. You know her.
I know her daughter and her two grandchildren are there with her.
And her son.
And her son, she
Yep.
had a son?
Yeah, her son lived right down the street. He
No, I
lived up.
mean in heaven.
Oh, no, no. Oh, Jesus.
The
No,
daughter the daughter that had passed.
yep, yep.
Yep.
All
Yeah,
she
she
ever
kept
had were
secrets all
encouraging
right.
words. Yep. She also kept things secret and didn't repeat things if you asked her not to.
Yep.
That says a lot. Yeah, that absolutely.
Says a
Good
lot.
morning, CM.
Good morning, CM.
Oh, my bestie's here. I forgot to say hi to my own bestie.
And
Your
who would that
cousin,
be?
Miss Canadian Scrapper.
The Glitter Queen?
Yeah, you're glitter queen.
Not my glitter queen. Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve.
Thank you for
Oh,
coming over. Do you
yes.
remember good times when you met her? Anything like that?
I'm wondering if that's the one. Yes, that's the. No, that's not the channel that they were
I
being displaced. That
I don't know.
she wanted people to help. I think it is. If anybody wants to come up, there's a link.
Yeah, I did post the link if you want to come up and you don't just show your face in the back room, and if you want to come up and not show your face, you are more than welcome. You know, I remember how positive she was all the time. Yep, Creekside Maple was the displaced channel.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, because we wanted to get in touch with them and let them know. Irene is going to do a repeat of this at her 1 o'clock show. So if anybody was not able to catch it this morning,
Yes, she was Davis family. Absolutely. I just remember when I first met her, actually, Lori is the one that talked me into giving her a chance because I was on guard because there was so much stuff going on back then. And she's like, you got to give her a chance. You got to at least give her a chance. So I did. And I'm so glad I did. And thank you for pushing me, Lori, because her and I became very, very close. I'm sure you are, poor Miss Josie.
poor
Ugh,
Josie, I'm sorry. It's
it's
fine.
5:20 for her.
Yeah.
Well, when we got the call last night, I called Carol immediately, and we were debating if we were going to go live last night. But it was like 11:30 ish when, right around there, I got the call, and I'm like, it's kind of late. Not a lot of people are going to be up. So,
Yeah, we thought we'd do it this morning.
Davis, I believe I just turned you blue. Yes, I did. You're good.
We, Irene and I wanted to have everyone gathered together as much as we could
To share
to
together.
honor Laney and rejoice in her life and a final farewell to her. Um, I mean, she knew how much she was loved.
Oh God, yeah. She is just. I think I said to her, when you go, somebody new's coming. So the moment she passed, there was a child born somewhere. So you got to give chance for new life. And she was like, that is the best way to put it. When I go, a new life will be here. Laney was a wonderful person. When my son-in-law died, she,
Called me.
called, sorry. Called me 3 or 4 times. She helped me a lot. Aww. She told me just last week she was going to let my wheelchair go down the 3 hills, and she was going to push me out of the wheelchair. I'm so glad she is at peace. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, good morning, Sandy. Yes, she is with the Lord.
Yep, she's with who she wants to be with, that's for sure. And she's happy, she's healthy, she's running around like a crazy woman up there,
She's
causing
gonna
havoc.
she's gonna find as many dumpsters up there as she can.
Right? She's going to cause havoc any way she can. That's just who she is. Not in a bad way, good havoc. Wouldn't that be amazing, huh?
If the baby was called Laney.
Right.
Yep, she's running free and she's no longer having trouble breathing
No
or
longer tied
talking.
down to an oxygen tank.
Yeah, Yeah, she
Yep.
said she quite a while ago that she was
Yeah.
ready to go home and she was at peace with it.
She was ready to go. She made all her own arrangements. She went to the funeral home and all that. She did all that. She did it with her. She had her son go with her, but she did all of it. She made all her own final arrangements and she went the way she wanted to go. This is what she wanted. And she didn't care what other people thought. This is the way she wanted to go and she did it her way.
There'll be no memorial,
Nope.
no
This is her
service.
memorial for us.
Yes.
There is no services or anything like that. She wanted none of it. She's getting cremated, and her children are taking it from there. I'll miss her smile and her love for life, but she is free from her broken flesh body. Yep.
Yep.
She,
That's
uh, she was funny. When you play games, like she started playing games on her channel, and it's funny. Sometimes she couldn't even get through the question. She would laugh so hard. She couldn't get through a question. She's just an amazing woman. And you
um
all know that.
Irene, what was it that her friend Mel said when she
Oh,
gave sent the message?
I told Mel to please let her know that we love her and we're thinking about her. And so when Mel went to the hospital and told her I talked to Irene and she said that she loves you and that they're thinking of you, and she just smiled. Can you imagine through all those meds she was on and the pain she was in to just crack that one smile? That's the one thing I will always remember. That one thing was being told that you're being thought of and you are loved, and she just smiled.
She felt it in her heart, and she
Yep. So Mel was her best friend. She lived a couple miles from her. They did a lot together. Mel has some amazing stories, but she's pretty heartbroken right now.
oh yeah. Oh, is this my husband? No, this is Jean. Oh, hold on.
Mute.
Hi, can I call you back? Okay, thanks. Bye. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Do you remember when you met her?
Yeah, through you.
Yeah, but do you remember when you met her? You started talking to her and stuff. Good morning, Angie.
Good morning, Angie. Um,
I told Carol about Laney, and I said, I'm telling you, you've got to talk to her. You two are so alike. It's crazy. Their humor. They get humor that some of us just don't understand. I still don't, but I laugh because it's the right thing to do. But when I said to her, you've got to meet her, and they just started talking one day, and that she's like, oh my God, we laughed so hard, remember?
and then when I met her, it was like hysterics.
Like you always knew her. That's the
Hmm.
kind of person she was. She was one of those people that no matter when you met her, it felt like you've known her most of your life. You know what I mean? She was just that kind of. Sent an email to Creekside Chronicles, the channel she wanted to help out, to let them know.
Oh,
Thank you,
thank you.
Davis family. Thank you. I told her we didn't always see eye to eye, but I always loved her, and she said the world would be a boring place if we all saw eye to eye and everyone was the same. That's true. That's true.
My mother used to say this prayer all the time. I said a prayer for you today. I know God must have heard. I felt the answer in my heart, although he spoke no word. I didn't ask for wealth or fame. I knew you wouldn't mind. I asked for a priceless treasure rare of a far more lasting kind. I prayed that he'd be near you at the start of each new day to grant you health and blessings, fair and friends to share your way. I asked for happiness for you in all things great and small, but it was for his loving care that I prayed the most of all.
Oh,
My mother used to say that all the time.
really?
Hmm. Hmm.
Wow.
There's a um there's a poem by Doris Stickney, and I might post it on Laney's website. And it's why I became attracted to dragonflies.
Yep.
And if anybody ever wants to go in and read it, it's about the water bugs and the dragonflies. And it's an amazing story about someone who has passed on. It's a story really designed for children to understand death.
Hmm.
So yeah, maybe I'll post that.
I haven't told Elijah.
Uh oh.
He he absolutely loves Carol, Laney, and Evie. I mean, he's just funny. He knows them all. He knows who they are. You know, and that picture is like, you can put the pictures up, Carol, if you want, and this way they can see the pictures. Um,
What did I do with them?
Elijah made her a cross with jewelry art on it, and she sent me a message one day saying, "Please let Elijah know that when I say my prayers at night, I hold my cross." And she sent me a picture of her holding that cross right before her bed, you know. And thank you, Tasha. She really was. So I haven't told him. I told him that she was sick, and it's okay, Tasha. I understand. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. This is just our
Memorial.
way of saying goodbye. Yeah, our memorial. But I told him that she was sick and in the hospital, and he got a little upset. He's like, "Well, Mimi, tell her to get better and come home." And I'm like, "Well, I don't think she's going to be coming home, baby." I said, "She's going to go up in heaven and see Pompey," which is his grandfather who passed when he was an infant. And he got a little upset. So he got a little more upset, but you know what I mean. Calm him down. I don't think it's a good time for me to tell him. He's only 6, you know. So he was upset when he found out that she was sick. There we go. That smile is funny as heck because she was playing a game and she was laughing her butt off. Thank you too for doing this Memorial Live. Truly a perfect tribute celebration of Lanie's life. I am going to miss Lanie, but I am happy that she is free from the
Earth
earth
pain.
pain. Yeah, amen to that, Tiny Tim. You're right. I need to get my little ones going and get to work. Thank you, Davis family, for coming. I understand we weren't expecting people to stay the whole. There he is. That's the cross he made her, and he had wings on each side of the cross on the top, and she's found that very fitting. I remember you posting about a dragonfly on your Facebook, Carol.
Hmm.
You're very welcome, Davis. I think this was a good place for everybody to come and be able to say their goodbyes to Laney, share a story, a quote. Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Anything you wanted to share. We thought this would be a perfect time for that because,
Hmm.
like we said, I mean, I know being on Facebook or on YouTube, people, you talk to people I mean, there's the regulars you talk to every single day. They become family. I mean, seriously, they become family. So not having a place to go and say your goodbye is very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
So for us to do this, just pop on, for everybody to be able to come and say goodbye, it was more for you guys to be able to
Mm-hmm.
say your goodbyes and for us be able to say our goodbyes. Do you want to tell them what we plan on doing for our memorial?
Irene's gonna come down and stay a couple of days with me. Um, I met up with Laney at Mystic Seaport, and we went for lunch, and that was that picture that I
Yeah,
showed on the presentation. Um, and we went out for lunch, and she told me that that was her a very special place for her. So Irene and I are going to grab some yellow roses and some yellow flowers, and we're probably going to call Mel, her friend, and see if she wants to join us, and um, put some flowers in at Mystic Seaport,
in the
uh,
water.
in the water, and as they float away, that's our memorial.
That's our final goodbye.
Hmm.
But I have plenty of memories that will hold me a lifetime. I can still hear the laughing, her laugh. And if I ever get to that, or you ever get to that point, go to her channel, watch a video. It might help.
After you and I talked last night at 11:30 until God knows what time,
Yeah,
I was tossing and turning. Finally, I turned on her channel and I put like play, and just to hear her
her
voice,
voice.
I went right to sleep.
Yeah,
I knew she was saying to me, "It's okay. Don't be don't be upset."
right. Anne said she loved showing that cross and saying her favorite little boy Elijah made it for her. You know what? This one night Elijah was here for his normal night, and I was on the phone with Laney. God, we were on the phone a couple hours at that point. It was bedtime, and Elijah didn't want to go to bed. So I shut off all the lights in the room. He cuddled up against me, and Laney sat there and sang him "You Are My Sunshine" until he fell asleep. She must have sang it 3, 4 times. And he kept saying, "Again, Auntie Laney, again." So she put him to sleep that night. I mean, that's a cute story.
Oh, I got one other thing to do.
All right, Laney, it's not goodbye, it's see you later. Amen. Welcome, Level Up creator. Thank you for coming. Kia isn't hers. Kia was her roommate's. Laney made Kia Lanie and Kia made a short video for me, and she will never know what that meant to me because I had very bad day that day. Well, I'm glad that it helped. Big Tony, our friend Laney, number one Be Yourself 320 passed away, and this is our memorial for everybody to come and say goodbye. I know this isn't the norm, but life isn't normal. We aren't normal. UFC fan, welcome. Thank you.
At the bottom of Laney's um, website, there is uh, a song that
Oh
I'd like
yeah.
to play. Um, Let me see. Come on. Here we go. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Close to the ones here today. Close to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the dreams bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain, when I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name, 'cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day, yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday, yeah. But everything will be alright. Always your voice will say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got in the world. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause it brings back all the memories of everything we've been through. Close to the ones here today. Close to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the dreams bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. Memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost, when I felt that all the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feels like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you, but you know I'll never drop. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday, hey, hey. But everything gon' be alright. Go and raise your voice and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here. The dream was memories of everything we've been through. Close to the ones here today. Close to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the dreams bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. Do, 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 do. Memories bring back you. Do, 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 do. Memories bring back you. Do, 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 do. Memories bring back you. Oh, here's to the ones. Memories bring back you. Oh, here's to the ones. Memories bring back you. Her response to that was, wow. She was moved by that.
Hi, Barbara.
I did send a text. I found Lynn, Lynn and
Yeah,
uh,
Lynn and Victor.
Victor, and I did send her a text last night. I don't remember what I said. You're right, Lori. Laney would not want tears. She would be upset if she knew there were tears. She wanted laughter, not tears. Yeah, you're right. Morning,
She knew
Dawn.
me well enough that she knew that she was getting some tears out of me.
Cause
Good morning, Dawn.
she kept saying that, is Irene going to be okay? And I said, yes, Irene is going to be okay. That we have each other and we're going to pull through this and
Together.
together. And that's why we compiled this memorial. I mean, we've been working on this for what, over a week? But she's at peace and we can rejoice in her life. Cheers to you, Laney.
Miss V says, the Stock Explorer, I remember when you introduced her to the community and how she just wanted 500 connections, and because of her light, she wound up with 3 times what she wanted. Yes,
That's right.
she sure did. She sure did.
Morning, John.
Good morning, John. Thank you for coming.
If anybody wants to play this
Hi,
back,
neighbor.
but you were talking about maybe doing it at 1 o'clock this afternoon. I don't,
Yeah,
or do you just want people to go back and watch this?
this afternoon is more of well, I'm trying to close some windows here. I'm gonna do my live as normal as possible. But yes, Laney is. That's where I can't even think. That's okay, makeup mom. We totally understand. Thank you for coming and showing support.
Thank
It's
you.
greatly appreciated. But yeah, I plan on doing my live as normal at 1 o'clock today. But it is dedicated to Laney. And Miss Carol plans on going to jump in a dumpster for Laney today. So that's her
Yes.
favorite thing to do. Hopefully she'll film it for everybody to see.
No, I'm going to wait till you come down here and we're going to do one together for Laney.
I'm the camera woman, that's why.
I'm going to hit I'm going to hit quite a few dumpsters.
Thank you, makeup mom and son. You have a great day. Thank you so much for coming, and we appreciate it more than you know.
Mhm.
Just everybody showing up and just saying their goodbyes or setting themselves with peace is a big deal. That's
Mhm.
why we wanted to do this. Happy stories,
Mhm.
how people met, how they met. My phone just keeps dinging.
Are they trying to tell you you're a ding ding?
I think that's what they're doing. But
Does anyone have anything that they attribute they want to say about Laney?
Carol, you better wrap up in bubble wrap.
Are you kidding? I've already hit 4 or 5 dumpsters already this week.
Carol, you need to leave it in the back seat of your car and show it. Laney would. Yep, that's how Laney always did it. To show her stuff, it was in her car. She'd open the car door and show us.
Yep,
Yep. I remember Laney buying Anita's bracelets and necklaces. She overbid on them. Absolutely, she did.
she had
Hi,
a
good
big.
morning, Fishing the Dot. When she went to auctions, Miss Josie, same thing when she went to her auction. Thank you, good times. We appreciate that. Um, she would overbid. She would outbid herself. I mean, we're like, Laney, you have high bid. Yeah, I don't care. And outbid herself. My husband used to be my lookout when we went dumpster diving. He would yell, "Run, Forrest, run." And we would laugh like crazy. That's cute. Yeah, she always overbid. Laney made me laugh in the short time I knew her. Loved her humor. She did have a great sense of humor. She really did. And when her mouth was going, boy, and those words are coming out of her mouth. Didn't care who was listening.
She told me that when we go dumpster diving, that when somebody comes over and, hey, you're not supposed to be dumpster diving. Huh? I can't hear you. I'm deaf.
But you got to picture Laney doing that and Carol trying not to laugh. Carol would lose herself. It was, see? Because Carol, Laney could get Carol to laugh no matter what she did.
Yep.
She could get Carol to laugh. It was an honor
Doesn't
to
take
have
much
her in my life.
sometimes.
Yeah, she always said hi to my kids. Yep, she absolutely did. She always asked. It doesn't matter, and she went to a lot of channels, a lot, and she would always ask the host, "How you doing? How's?" And she would remember children's names.
Yeah.
They're the children's names.
Yeah, Josie. The last time she purchased from you, she sent more than the invoice and told me to buy something for herself, and it made Josie cry.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if anybody is connected to the coin community, because wasn't she connected somehow to the coin community, or am I wrong? No, maybe not.
Um,
Hi, Scarlett.
Hi, TG. In honor it was an honor to have her in my chat, even after she knew her days were short. I respect her so much. Thank you, Nora. Tiny Tim, my mom passed away in 2015. I didn't cry for her because her pain and battle breast cancer was over. Yes, I miss her, but memories live on. Laney is in same category to me. Miss her, but memories will live on. Very well said. Last time she purchased from me, she sent me more money than the invoice. Told me to buy myself something, and I cried. She bought me a bracelet that I received last week. I will cherish that for life.
Oh,
She bought me earrings that I'm wearing in honor her thoughtfulness. Just me, Kathy, would want to know. I don't know how to get a hold of her.
oh, yes,
No, Carol
I
knows.
I can.
Bye, Laura. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for coming. Sorry. Whenever I drink any dairy, I get very congested. I probably shouldn't be drinking dairy. TG. Hi, Wildflower Broccoli. It's so weird to come on this early in the morning.
I just sent her a text, said Lady passed. We're doing a tribute to her on Irene's channel.
Fishing the dock. Anyway, I have some stuff that she got me. She sent Elijah stuff all the time. Those are the things that, because they were sent to us, we will love them forever.
Mm-hmm.
Be right back. Need to get more coffee. Can you put this video on hold? Carol. That's as long as you get, Kathy.
I hope you got your coffee by then.
Crazy Family too might want to know. Laney used to call Alan. Oh, that's right. She did, Barbara. I
Who's that?
forgot. Crazy Family Tube. They're dumpster divers too, and they have an autistic son, Alan, and she used to call him her boyfriend.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that. Thank you. We'll figure out how to get a hold of them and let them know. I'm sure now, with us doing this, it's going to spread like wildfire.
oh
Just
yeah.
like just like trying to get her family members, it spread so fast. So I'm sure it will get around pretty quick. And I'm doing another live at 1 o'clock. Good morning, E Dreams.
Hi,
Thank you
E-Dreams.
for coming in. Yeah, I'm sure it'll get around, but we'll still try to contact them and let them know. I'm sure they'll find out before we finally find them, but
Johnny knows. I don't know if he said anything this morning on his show, but
yeah, his show's going on now. We can go bomb him. Laney was a crack up and put me in my place many times. Yes, she did. Rest in peace, Laney. You will surely be missed. Thank you, Mike. You two ladies have done such a wonderful memorial. Laney would be honored for all the love. Oh, thank you.
thank you, Ann.
She'd probably be smacking us in the head. You're not supposed to be telling that story. right? I'm telling you, you just that's, you know, if you know Laney, if we tell one story that we're not supposed to tell, whack-a-doodle. It's just all good though, all good stories.
I'm content with what we presented this morning.
Me too. I think we made it proper. Um, we definitely honored her, having you guys all here and saying your goodbyes. Hopefully, it helps you.
Mhm.
If you were close enough to Laney, even if you just met her, just coming in and saying goodbye to Laney was our goal. And we hope we helped everybody else.
Exactly,
Thank
Mrs.
you.
B.S. And may
Yep.
your memories comfort you in your time of sorrow.
Yep. And that's why we have Laney's channel. Don't forget, if you get to that point where you just need to hear her voice, she still has her channel.
And I believe they're going to keep it up.
Yep. I'm hoping they do. I don't know who she was, but how you're speaking about her, she must have been she was an amazing person. E-dreams. An
Actually,
amazing.
Josie says it very eloquent. Well, eloquent.
Eloquently.
Thank you. And I don't know, Josie, do you want? She's probably still in her
Yeah,
jammies.
she don't want to come up now. Are
She
you
didn't want to
kidding?
come up, but
It's only 6 o'clock in the morning.
Josie always said um, that she was a classy lady. Um, I can't remember everything that Josie said, but she's always said it.
She's graceful. She's classy. Yes, she got very angry with me when she was sick, and I asked her for people to pray for her. She didn't want people feeling bad for her. Nope, she
No,
absolutely didn't. Let's not let her light fade. Keep watching her videos. That's right.
yep, yep.
So I think we've been on for about an hour. We did this. I think maybe. Thank you, TG. We'll we'll go because I'm gonna be back on at 1 o'clock anyway. And if you have any stories you want to share with us, or the first time you met, if she did something funny or strange, you're welcome to do so. So I think we should,
Close it down. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and what do they call it? Raid. Let's raid Johnny. Anybody has his link for this morning's show. She was also down to earth, a real person, which was hard to find. Yeah, she was. When it's my time, I want to have grace and the strength that she had. Amen. Just sent Crazy Family Tube an email about Laney. Oh, thank you so much. I'm proud of how strong Laney was. Wow, she is very strong. Yeah, let's raid Johnny in Laney's
Memory.
honor. So,
Yep.
anybody got Johnny's link? Drop it in so we can all just kind of skip on over there. In honor of Laney, we're going to do our last raid for her. Don't push me out of the wheelchair. Just hang on tight when you're going down a hill, Lori, because she's probably behind you. There's his link.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yep, TG just dropped it. So if you guys all want to pop over there and just let him know that it was Laney's raid. And let's blow up his chat for Laney.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll see you all over there.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Carol, for being by my side. It
All
means the
the time.
world to me.
All the time.
I know you are, and that's why I say it means the world to me. So, are we ready? We are going to hit the
Big red
big
button.
red button. Here we go.